You're now tuned into the Quiet Car Podcast.
Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, biggest Super Bowl, not this year, blowout all day. Greatest halftime show ever, maybe. The greatest non-English halftime show ever, we can say that. And the Falcons are just going to Falcon.
I told you.
You're banned.
Wait, they won?
They banned. Y'all both are banned. It's your boy Money right here. Yable's on the side of me right there. And Jerry
What up, bro?
is right there. Bring it away.
This episode is brought to you by Sarah Vista Coffee. Just remember, you can support the podcast, pick up some coffee, use the promo code Quiet Card for 25% off. That's SarahVista.com. Once again, go get some good coffee.
Ooh. All right, so Super Bowl happened. Seattle won.
Yeah, man.
Now, hold on. Do you still have our numbers from our last guess?
Yes, I do.
I was going to say, who came the closest on that?
What? So final score was what?
Let me see.
Falcons 100 and
banned. Sorry to inform everybody, he would not be on the show next week. All right, let's see. Because
it was 29-13. That was the score. Seattle 29 and the Patriots 13.
Okay, so all right, so Jerry, you had 27-21.
That's
Gable,
close.
You had 31-17.
Ooh.
And I had 32-21.
So I think that means who's the winner?
I think Yale got it closer.
That was pretty close. I said 31.
You said 31-17.
Yeah,
that was pretty close.
That was pretty close.
How are you gonna say that?
That was pretty close. I'm just saying, we ain't well, you know, no real bet, no wager, but that was pretty close. I'll take bragging rights on that.
You deserve it. You deserve it. Round of applause.
So Will Campbell.
Round of applause.
Make that. If you know, you know. Yeah. We want that kind of clap.
So it looked like with the Patriots. How we think of the game? Because I had to watch the game later, but what we think?
I thought it was gonna be a bigger blowout than what it was, man. Honestly, I mean, the Patriots couldn't get it going until like the last quarter, and even scored 17. So,
but I think even if but here's the crazy thing. When I went back to go watch it, I looked at it as the Patriots. Here's the deal. I felt like they played phenomenal defense on Sandano.
Kind of first half, yeah. I mean, you could say that kind of. All field goals.
Yeah, Gonzalez was balling in that game, and they pressured Sam. But here's the situation is that once you bring in 8 guys, you leave in the middle open.
You're leaving a lot open.
And Sam,
100%.
Especially we got good receivers, yeah.
Yeah, we got good receivers.
Got good
I'm looking at it.
receivers.
I'm like, they in his grill. Like they touching the hem of his garment every time they go back there.
Well, not only that, the throw right there to the end zone, and dude jumped right out in front and knocked the ball out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like what wasn't that first or second quarter? Pretty sure
That could have easily been a touchdown.
could have easily been.
Yeah.
And so so I'm looking at this going, Will Campbell didn't show up on the Patriots. He got, like, you could tell he was a rookie. He got beat up.
Seattle's good, man. They got
Beat
good
up.
edges. And they got a good
Ooh.
right edge.
Beat
Yeah,
up.
you got beat up. But yeah, that's who got touched a lot. Drake May.
Oh,
Forget Sam Donald getting touched. Drake May was
baptized.
the one getting touched.
Baptized.
Yeah,
That was more than touching. That was baptizing what they
yeah.
did to him. But I don't know. I just, like I said, I looked at what Patriots was doing pressure wise on them. I'm looking. I'm going to watch this game. Going back, watch this game. Going, dang, they really putting pressure. But Sam Donald, he's a passer.
No interceptions, man.
No interceptions.
No interceptions.
That was crazy.
And that probably was the biggest part of the game. He didn't throw interceptions. Yeah.
I think at the least, I get the defense. I thought the defense was like, I thought the Patriots gonna see something, but I mean Drake May was already getting, he was already getting back. It was over with.
Punt after punt
Ooh,
after punt.
ooh. You only need one score. Once they scored that one time, and Kenneth
Yeah.
Walker was all over the place too.
Yeah.
Big game. Haiti had his touchdown taken away, man.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. And then JSN.
But yeah, I mean, and then the Patriots had no running game.
No, well, they couldn't. No, they
Zero
kept
running
getting
game.
blowed up. The line kept getting blown up. Will Campbell kept getting blowed up. The center's a rookie. The left tackle's a rookie. Drake May second year. Running back's a rookie. It's just, what you gonna do? Will Campbell's getting blown up. It was crazy. I kept saying, I was like, golly, he is. But that's been, the Texans did the same thing. Also, the Broncos did the same thing. Also, it just finally just caught up. They're just looking like, yo, we just want to go on this edge on the left side. That's all we're gonna do. He kept getting blown. I was like,
Kudos to the Seahawks defense. That was crazy. I mean, Drake May was the leading rusher, man. That's crazy, man.
Bad Bunny had more rushing yards than the Patriots. Did you see that?
Not only that, but the guy jumping and running the field. He had more yards.
Yeah, but did you see that?
Patriots.
Yeah, man. He bets on himself. Part of what he makes on the bet is his bail money.
So the crazy thing is,
that's
Jerry
crazy.
sent me the video of him actually doing it. The smartest thing that happened was he had a decoy first.
Yep.
He had the decoy, so somebody jumped also, and then they got tackled, so all the concentration on him, and he took off. It was over with. So,
he was pew.
Well, the disguise he had on too, because apparently he did it last year as well.
Yeah.
Man.
That's what I read. Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm over here like 3 times the charge. So who's gonna make it next year? Who we got?
I mean, dude, it's a toss-up. Who thought the Seahawks was gonna be there? Who thought the Seahawks and the Patriots gonna be there? That's crazy.
I didn't really think the Patriots gonna be there.
You ain't lying.
But the Seahawks, I mean,
what made you think the Seahawks was gonna be there?
Sam Donald.
Boy, stop.
Because you see what happened with Geno Smith. Look, the Seahawks.
It's crazy. He's talking all that cap, and he's the only one without a hat tonight.
If, like I said, first of all, what Sam Donald did at Minnesota, right? You can You gotta see this happening. And then by the time the middle of the season, I'm just like, I think Seahawks. I'm looking at Seahawks and going, this defense is crazy. Defense was insane.
Dude, I don't know, man. Like the Bills blew it, dog. To me, the Bills blew it.
I've never.
Hold on. Pause.
Hmm?
Pause. I think from the rip, we
Oh,
have
what?
told people straight up, just do not touch Herbert cards at all. Like,
And Josh Allen.
I mean, Josh Allen. Yeah. Josh Allen. That's what I meant. Sorry. But yeah, the Josh Allen cards, because it's like so many people are so into the Allen stuff. He's got a great autograph. He really does. But like, what is the shaving commercials and shit? Like, I mean, I guess he's somewhat relevant, but I wouldn't spend the amount of money that they're spending on him.
That's called hope and prayers.
Oh man, they had they should have won it this year.
No,
I mean, at least they should have been there.
They don't have
I think
no receivers.
So, yeah. But think about next year though.
They're not going to draft good. They didn't draft good last year. They're not going to draft good this year.
That's tough for me to say, man. I have no. I hope it's Washington first and foremost.
Okay.
Yeah, get Jaden back. Draft some young defensive players.
Crazy. I'm gonna say this. Depending on how Denver, I don't know how the relationship is going right now with him and Bo Nix, but I'm gonna say this. Indianapolis.
They started off on fire, man. Then they like faltered.
They got hurt. That was I had money on that. I was like, they gonna get it. They had it was right there.
Yeah. Well, when your QB1 go down, I mean, what do you do?
But people have to understand that the Patriots have the easiest. It's been there since Tom Brady. They have the easiest path to make it to the Super Bowl. It's always like that. What do they have to worry about? The Jets in Miami? No.
Yeah.
The Jets could have a comeback. You never know.
Jets got 10 years to make a comeback. So I'm thinking Indianapolis, which they're the same division as Patriots. But don't be surprised, like I said, Patriots don't make a run, start making runs to the Super Bowl, especially when they start getting more experience and stuff. Because they drafted really good last year. So apparently they know what they're doing. Especially if they're going to draft this year.
Man, I really don't want to see another Patriots run.
Until
for real.
Until Miami can start drafting better, or I mean Indianapolis to be there. So Indianapolis probably gonna be the toughest, especially over there. That's really about. I mean, yeah, but like I said, they have the easiest way there. It's always like that. Even when Tom Brady was there, this haven't been no.
True.
I mean, only reason Peyton, yes, was in the same division, same conference, but that division that Manning had to see was tough. I will say
Peyton Manning was that dude, though.
Matter of fact, let me see who got
Definitely was.
Let me see who got the odds of winning the Super Bowl next year. He just
Baltimore, probably.
I don't think so. Not with that new coach.
Yeah.
And it's in SoFi Stadium next year. Let's see. Super Bowl odds next year. Of course, Seattle and the Rams. I don't know. I don't know what Seattle gonna do without was it Kubiak left?
Yeah, I see that. Rams. That's wild.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Bills right behind them.
It's always Bills, man.
Well,
I'm
hey,
telling you, they
question.
blew it.
When do they release the graphic for next season?
They already released it.
Oh, well then that we got to go look at that and then they'll tell us.
They said it was Dolphins and Bears.
Then you should be buying a ton of Caleb Williams stuff right now.
I should not. Bears are finna hit.
Paint
They're
my
not-
fingernails. I'm down.
They're not
And
finna.
Miami Dolphins got the second to last best odds to win the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
The same odds as Arizona, matter of fact.
Baltimore. I see one that got Baltimore third to win it.
And Chicago is like middle of the pack.
Chicago's not gonna sniff the playoffs next year.
You think?
No, they ain't gonna do it.
I don't know. I always thought if it was
2,500.
wrote in the thing in the script.
No, they ain't nowhere. They're very far. And I understand Chicago people have their joy and everything. This okay, but enjoy it this year. You're not finna see it. It's over with. I don't know.
It's wild.
I mean, depending on the Jags draft this year. You know.
Yeah, I mean they were pretty stout too. They defense kept them in some games.
So I mean, next thing is NFL draft. It's gonna be in Pittsburgh. I will be there in Pittsburgh, like I am every year. It's a draft. So it's gonna
That's
be.
what's up, man. You go to the draft like that. That's
Mhm.
what's up.
I love it. I love it. So besides all the football stuff, halftime show. What are we thinking? Best one since Michael Jackson?
First off,
Yo,
I was gonna say my favorite Super Bowl halftime came with a Janet Jackson, little Justin Timberlake.
That is iconic.
If you know, you know.
That is iconic.
I remember that. That was nice.
Yeah. Very marketable.
Yeah, man. It was so we're at the hotel.
At the Omni? Yeah.
And like one of the patrons got the remote control for the TVs and changed it to the All American halftime show.
No. Are you serious? No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah,
No,
they
they
did.
didn't.
Yeah, dude was trying
did.
to start a commotion up in there, yo.
No.
Well, how was it?
No.
It was ass. You know that shit, Jerry.
Hey, listen, I was stuck
That
at
shit
work
was-
too.
That shit was ass, man. It was like 10,000 people watched it, and
What's
they had to
That's
pay.
funny as
They
So,
had
hold
to
on.
pay people to go to that show, man.
The workers changed it?
No, like one of the
Like the manager or something?
No, one of the guys that was eating with his with his homies and shit.
Nah.
With the good old boys over there and shit.
No. That's crazy. First of all,
It was crazy.
to even touch the remote during the Super Bowl is wild in itself.
disrespectful. Disrespectful.
To change the channel.
Crazy.
during
Wait,
the
what
Super Bowl-
state did this happen in?
This is
Georgia.
at the Omni, man, Atlanta, Georgia, USA.
Downtown
What do you mean?
Atlanta.
See, this couldn't happen in Alabama. People would have
Right
got
there.
shot.
Dog, that's what?
Yeah, nah, dude. They handled it. I think
Did
the
they
guy
at least
had to
do
go.
it
They
in
had to go
Spanish?
find the remote control or whatnot. You know
How
what
they
I
get the
mean?
remote control?
I don't know. That was crazy too. I don't know. But yeah, that happened. But yeah, the show overall though, man, I thought it was dope.
God damn.
I thought it was wild, man. Like that was, I don't know, especially when you add fuel to the fire, man. Yeah, people gonna tune in. So it's like the most watched halftime show.
Mm-hmm. And I'm
Bad
down
Bunny,
for
man. Bad Bunny got a following, man. Say what you must. I mean, we say it, you know, we don't know like to what extent.
here's the deal that people don't understand. Here's the deal that people don't understand is that the NFL is going international. Period. They're having games international, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make it into a global. They're trying to take on soccer, basically. It was what they're trying to
That's
do.
all it is ticket sales.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't they get the biggest artists in the world
That's a good point.
to you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because they're having games in Brazil. They're having games in. Matter of fact, they got the one in Spain. I think this year they got games in Mexico, and I mean,
Hmm. Yeah.
they don't feel like worried about. They don't care. It's halftime, dude. They would do like the NFL would do if they would do the whole thing in sign language if they wanted to. Just mute,
Hey, yeah,
just mute it.
I don't, they got a following now, man. Like it every year it just keeps on growing. So I don't know.
Keeps on going.
Wonder who they gonna get next year.
K-pop,
Word. Okay, hold on. No. You gotta let me give my version.
Really?
K-pop.
I see over there, Armani trying to shortcut me.
Mhm.
He already knows my version, and he disagrees with my
A
version.
version.
So of what I thought of the Super Bowl
yeah.
halftime. Yeah. Right. I digged it. I thought it was lit. I thought it also should have had translations because when I watch stuff in different languages, I like to read the translation. Amani goes, nah, that ruins it. It messes it up. And I'm like, no, I like to vibe with it. So Amani's a hater, but it was a good show. But they could have used translations.
Was it with closed caption? Would that take care of the translation? Or they probably wouldn't catch it in the music.
I don't think it would catch it fast enough. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's like, but still, you could give me the little like paragraph at a time, and I realize I got to read it fast because it's a song. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, it's the same thing when I watch K dramas. I watch those with subtitles. Like, oh hey, bam. I don't know the language. I'm trying to participate and vibe. Amani's a hater.
Yeah, you don't
But
need
the bushes were lit. The bushes were lit.
Yeah, you don't need to. Not Bad Bunny. Maybe like. Shout out to Ricky Martin was there. That was crazy to see. But
Mhm.
that was real crazy to see. But no, you don't need no. No, you don't need no subtitles. Vibe with it. That's it. I'm
It
saying.
was about
And I was gonna say I don't think you can make the argument that he's the biggest artist because he is very big. So the real reason I know Bad Bunny is through the shoe deal, right? Like through the sneaker culture. That's how I have my exposure. And you know, there's some TikTok songs and stuff like that. But
Bad Bunny's huge. Biggest
he
artist
is
on the
huge.
planet.
Hey, I don't know
Biggest
if
artist on the planet.
Bruno Mars has more monthly listeners.
No. Biggest
But,
artist
on
on his planet.
Bruno
Spotify.
Mars. He could come. Bruno Mars.
Yeah, but he's been there. He's been there longer.
But it doesn't matter. I'm just saying you can't make the argument biggest artist on the planet when Bad Bunny's only got 97 million listeners, and then Bruno Mars over here is rocking 134 million listeners.
Yeah, but
Like,
that's
you can't. I mean,
yeah, but we're talking about on Spotify. That doesn't
I
equate
mean,
from
for sure.
any album sales, any tours.
We know those can be faked. Listen, talking about other Super Bowls I hated the YouTube Super Bowl when they were there because all these folks are like, well, what about YouTube and these other folks? And it's like, I hated their fucking Super Bowl too. I'm going to be honest with you.
YouTube was big when that happened.
No, and YouTube was only big because they fucking forced people to get the album downloaded on their phone when they had fucking Verizon or whatever it was back in the day. So that's fucking fake bullshit. Like, you can't go, oh, we sold a bunch of albums. It's like, no, bro. Everybody who picked up their phone goes, oh, cool, I got a terrible fucking, album in my phone. Thanks. Just saying. Just a hater. My favorite one, I think, was, what was it, last year or the year before? 50 Cent Upside Down, everybody on the stage wilding it out and shit.
2-3 years ago.
Shit was popping. Fuck yeah, that was literally the most popping crazy.
That was lit.
I mean, aside from marketable Janet Jackson. Kendrick was super lit.
I mean, Michael Jackson's always gonna be my favorite one, and then Prince.
I would have to watch it. I just hadn't seen it as an adult. You know what I mean? Like,
first of all, so
I do have a bias on mine for sure, a recency bias.
So with Michael Jackson, he was basically, because In Living Color did In Living Color did the halftime show on their thing, okay, and that really got the attention of the NFL because halftime shows were just like bands dancing and all this other stuff. And Living Color came in, did like a halftime show, like a show of the thing, just only had had a timer and everything on it. Like that's how you supposed to do it. Sketch comedy, yeah. And so when the NFL saw that, they go, "Oh, we gotta get that money, right?"
They saw how many viewers they had. Leave the game and go to Fox. Yeah,
go to Fox. I think it was like
UPN, whatever it was.
And so they got Michael Jackson. And let me tell you this, Jerry. Michael Jackson, when he there was a situation where, like, on top of the stadium, there was like Michael Jackson's popping up. Then he finally gets to the main stage. He pops up right there. He just stands there for like 5 minutes. Don't say nothing.
That
crowd
just erupt. Yeah.
I think 100%. 3 people died in the stadium when that happened.
Passed out.
Gone. I really think they do was like 3 people died when that happened because Michael Jackson was known like people.
Ladies over there playing DJ in the stands. They need to calm down. Jesus.
They pass out. And so
he goes, psh, psh.
And then she goes, skirt, skirt.
Oh my gosh.
And she just crazy. Pass out. Yeah, Michael Jackson do one move, they go, psh.
And so
face.
But then with Prince, it rained when he did Purple Rain.
They made it rain, bro.
He made it rain.
Well, we know that. Listen, hold on. Full tinfoil hat. We already know they can run the planes over and drop the aluminum foil in the clouds, and it'll make a rain. Shit, I'm surprised they didn't throw dye in that bitch and been like actual purple rain. What's up?
It was
purple rain.
That shit was lit also.
Purple rain.
But then, I mean, after that, after that, maybe like the Beyonce one in New Orleans.
Lit.
It was good, but I mean, the one, I still.
That was
iconic.
It was.
That was the most iconic Super Bowl is the Janet Jackson.
Hands down.
Hands down. That's no argument.
JT just still to this day. Shout
Gone.
out, dog. Yeah.
Ripped it up. Walked away. Like nothing happened.
Oops, it's a malfunction.
Oops. So
Miss
Amani
Jackson.
said his favorite part of the halftime show was the little truck area because that everybody was so zesty about.
oh yeah, a lot of humping. A lot of humping. A lot of dry humping. Jeans, Sparkies.
Hey, and you know what? Here's the truth.
Zipper on
Everybody's got the right to be married and miserable. You know what I mean? Like,
zipper on zipper. Doors open. There you go. But I mean that's who Bad Bunny is. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. Songs is crazy. Anybody listen to Bad Bunny? Listen to Monaco. Listen to Monaco.
no, Monaco's all right. I like
Monaco.
the what is it? The DTMF.
I mean, like I said, you're not gonna, you're not going. It's in, yeah. For the people out there, it's in Spanish, yes, but I can't. I mean, I don't understand UK drill music. I'll just listen to it though. I'll listen to it.
He don't make out none of the words.
No,
Just roll with.
that guy that did the Whoopty song
Mm.
that was like a fake gangster and whatever, and his career like fell off. I didn't understand his stuff he was saying too. I was like, what is Whoopty? And people in New York was like, oh, that's a gang affiliation. He's not doing nothing. I said, okay, well, it sounds good.
It's just gang stuff. It's
That's all it
gang
is.
stuff.
It's gang stuff. So next year we are vowing for K-pop. So
Yeah, literally that would be lit.
I want K-pop next year
With translations.
because I don't think here's the deal. I don't think I like Missy Elliott also. I think that'll be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
She can bring
Put
all
that thing down, flip it, and reverse it.
But I think, like I said, I think they're going after. I don't know because now I feel like that the last two, this one and Kendrick, you gotta have a meaning now behind everything you're doing with the halftime show. Seem like because Rihanna was there pregnant.
Rihanna, I love the Rihanna one. That I mean, when you say iconic, that's
The only thing was that she was pregnant, she couldn't move around. She was just walking around belly out.
but she actually can sing though. She's a talented artist.
She's a talented artist, yes. Singing is another thing. But
It's a good comeback story.
shout out to ASAP Rocky. He did definitely do a comeback on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So shout out to him. But we're doing K-pop next year.
Man, hold on, wait. Can we use that
T-Pain.
comeback story to transition to a little other news?
Oh,
Because my favorite comeback story is the Kim Kardashian comeback story. And apparently her and Lewis.
No.
It was crazy. She goes, "Wow, I saw your driving," and he goes, "Wow, I saw your video."
This is
What?
I'm thinking that I'm hearing all now they race they do an opening tonight, I think in Berlin, I think it's somewhere out there. And so I think they do testing tonight, which I gotta watch that. But
What, F1 testing?
yeah. I think it's like it was like 1 a.m, right? 1, 2 a.m. And so I'm looking at this story. I'm going like all I want to say to the people out there, mental health is very important.
It is.
That's all. That's just
100%.
all. That's all I'm gonna say because I don't know what's going on with Lewis. This is no. Like, Ray J did not have long to live. Okay, like Ray J's out here talking about. He got maybe like a month to live and all this other stuff, dude. She just takes the souls out of people.
I mean,
Jerry, don't do it. You're banned.
Kim Kardashian is with Lewis
It's
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
listen, hold
real?
on, for real. And hold on. Here's the best part. Listen,
Locking lips is crazy with Kim Kardashian.
first
Kissing
off,
Kim Kardashian on the lips.
I bet she has got
crazy.
the lock on them lips for sure. The DSL is strong.
Let me tell you something. I'm looking at this going, Ferrari's not gonna win this year. She better not show up to no races this year.
Oh, she's showing up to all of them. It's gonna literally be a fucking Travis Kelce, fucking
No, it's not. Oh, please don't.
Taylor Swift thing. It's ugh.
That's
Why?
But hold on. I just
wild.
just a quick detachment. We still gotta
Why?
talk about the Super Bowl.
Why do you want to be the last one? That's all I'm saying.
The last one, that's how you go put it. Why you want to be
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the goal of this? Like,
Well,
this is no.
hold on. He isn't wanting, like, when it comes to the races, he doesn't want to be first, right? Doesn't he always kind of want to be like third or fourth? So little cleanup crew.
He loses all these races last year, and he's taking it to reality.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? He's not.
Amani's returning all his Ferrari stuff right now. He's like, we're gonna put this back to Amazon.
What time you say about that, yo?
Oh, he's having fun. I said bullshit.
But no, he is. He is. I bet.
Yeah. What's the point of buying a car just to tear it up?
I could tell you it's called a race car, literally. And that thing's been rebuilt several times. So he's sitting there thinking, listen, transmission solid in this, rear end looks good, it locks up great,
Big headlights,
giant headlights,
everything's
comes fast, just
Custom.
everything's a rebuild on there.
Hey, listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's rebuild. I think they're performance parts. I mean,
we're from Timu.
Well, listen, sometimes you've got to work the prototypes. No, seriously, listen. What do you think the 0 to 60 on that thing is? It's definitely under 2 seconds.
10.
I think it's faster than that.
Now with what, over 300,000 miles?
Shit. Listen, I bet the head's been overhauled, and
You think this is Need for Speed? We go to the checkpoint and rebuilds the car? No.
I'd listen. Have you not seen her mom? She looked younger at 65 than she did 64. That's something about the face thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of rebuild parts.
Hey, listen. As long as it's number matching on the paper and the VIN numbers, it's all that counts.
I think it's all different VIN numbers.
Well, no, I think it's been a lot of operators. I would agree there.
On the door VIN number doesn't match under the hood VIN number. And under the hood VIN number doesn't match under the engine VIN number.
One of the things that I love about mechanics is they'll hide the VIN numbers inside the seals of the cylinders, and I bet you those have been shaved.
Oh,
they've probably been bored out.
Fuck.
Okay, so what do y'all think? Hold on, Amani and me were talking about this with the Super Bowl. They got charged to win the Super Bowl from taxes, Amani? Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah, do you
Sam
have
Darnold?
the numbers? Because
I don't have the numbers in front of me.
Because they win the Super Bowl, whatever they win from the Super Bowl,
is taxed. But then they're charged for duty days for every day of their salary spent in Yeah.
Yeah, like they
Jock
charge the
tax.
whole week, every day of the week. Right, that's
Right.
crazy.
Yeah, it's jock tax. California, baby. And I love LA. I wouldn't live out there. I love LA.
Hell no. Oof.
I love LA. I love San Diego. San Diego's probably, besides Miami, San Diego is probably my favorite, one of my favorite cities to go to. I love it out there. But
Wow, how long is that gonna last? Oof.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
My son wants to move to LA. I told him, I said, go out there.
Yeah, go out there and hang out.
Go out there in LA. He loves LA.
Really?
I said, go out there. Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, he's talking about Lower Alabama. But in California, he's sitting there going, "No, them taxes are too high."
He told me he loves LA.
Shout out to Dothan, man.
He said he hits the beach and everything. Shit.
Listen, shout out to Dothan, Alabama. Don't nobody like y'all. Okay, we're just gonna put that out there like that. So nobody like y'all.
Listen, you gotta keep the chairs close.
They think this is the only place in Alabama. Even Mobile don't act like this. Only place in Alabama they think they're Florida is Dothan. Like even Mobile didn't act like this. Maybe anyway. That's another rant I can go on. But shout out to Dothan, man. Don't nobody like y'all, man. I wake up every day. Good morning, except everybody in Dothan.
Dang.
So shout out to that. But interesting news that happened, especially after the Super Bowl, and I went off. I cried this weekend. Okay, cried this weekend. Matter of fact, this was before the Super Bowl.
Was that because the Falcons weren't in the Super Bowl?
Listen, besides that,
okay,
is this so? Our number one pick from last year, James Pierce Jr. All right. This idiot is not taking life serious at all. So he used to date Rakia Jackson, that's my boo, right? Love Rakia Jackson.
Your boo.
She hasn't hit me up yet, but she's busy though. But this guy he goes to because she's playing in Miami for the Unrivaled games down there. Shout out to that. He takes his Lamborghini, rams it into her car. Because apparently she's trying to get away to go to the police because he's doing extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then she gets away. The police comes. He hits one of the officers while leaving in the car in the leg to the point that he drew his gun, the police did, and almost shot him. Then takes him on a police chase because, hey, might as well. Then he gets tackled by like 7 police officers and all that. Gets thrown in jail, all this other stuff. Here's the deal. He was our number one pick last year. Number one pick. The problem with this is that this is the same guy we traded up for because we got the Rams pick last year. And the Rams have our pick this year. So we don't have a number one pick this year because we traded up to get this fool. And I don't think he's gonna play.
Yeah, that's a hard on the beat right there, bro.
So automatically we lose 8 to 9 games. Because he was our leading pass rusher.
Man, you never know, man. Might be for the better. Y'all ain't got him.
Now, he always had problems at Tennessee. When I did my draft report on him, he always did have problems at Tennessee. But he's on the team. You have the reasonable doubt going, oh, okay, maybe he understands that he'll be doing stupid stuff here. And look at this. He does stupid stuff. What are we doing? He's not taking life seriously. Kick him off the team. I don't care. We're gonna pay. It don't matter.
I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised.
Like what are we doing? And fire Matt Ryan too. He's already just messing everything up over there too.
Matt Ryan ain't had nothing to do with that, man. Go ahead on.
Man, listen, he's not. I'm looking at what he's doing. Who hires a coach before they hire a GM? What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Who hires a coach before we hire a GM? What are we doing? Just sell the team, man.
I mean, I'm not surprised, man. Honestly, like we were all like wondering why y'all picked Penix. So
We
it,
should
I
have
mean, that's
got Dallas Turner.
so that's like a. I mean, expect
Can you
the man to do wild stuff.
can you
Give up coach
imagine
leads.
we got when we drafted Penix, we missed out on Bo Nix, right? Which I was like, okay, whatever. Or we could have got Brock Bowers. Or because Kyle Pitts didn't go anyway. But we should have got Dallas Turner. Dallas Turner's right there on our lap. Should have got Dallas Turner. Period. Then the year after that, which was last year, I mean, we could have got. No, we could. Let's see. We could have got Shador.
A lot of people could have got Shador twice.
Or
Passed him up several times.
Or just waited until this year and we can go get like Trinidad or Ty Simpson.
It's not happening no more.
We don't have a first round pick. We don't have a first round pick this year. Like Arthur Blank, he needs to sell the team. It don't make any sense. Is that we have the best offense and the best defense in the league. We got, like I said, there's not many teams that have playmakers on their squad like we have them. There's not many teams that have a Bijan Robinson. It's not many teams that have a Tyler Algier. It's not many teams that have a Drake London. It's not many teams that have all this on their squad. It's not many teams that have on defense as an AJ Terrell on defense. Okay, not many people have no. So it's like, what are we doing?
Well, you know what PSA is doing? Raising the prices on grading.
Sure.
It's longer too, isn't it?
Yep. Increase the business days, not days, business days, boys and girls. That's only Monday through Friday. So you send your stuff on a Saturday. Doesn't count.
Don't count. Do you know the time on that is?
Dude, I want to say it was like 45 plus days.
Yeah, depending on what level you're selling in at. And you can't do like TCG bulk or value bulk unless you're a member.
So allegedly, what I've heard through the grapevine, the roundabout way around all of this.
Hold on, time out real quick.
Yep. Okay, go ahead.
Are you seeing this? Will the Kardashian curse and the Ferrari curse cancel each other out?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
I'm trying to look up this. I'm gonna try to look up the numbers.
It might add aid to the process or some aids.
Jeez.
So so I heard the roundabout way to get faster grading with your bulk process is to box two separate orders together, and one is value bulk and then one is a faster process.
Okay,
and then
so
they go through your bulk faster.
The value bulk is now $25, and the turnaround time on value plus is 45 days, 45 business days.
Yeah, that's gonna give you a good 2 months, business days wise.
At least. I mean, that's not even. I mean, you can just chop it up to 4. You can chop it up to 4 months now. You at least 4 months.
It does take a while for them. Straight up.
So let me ask you this. Does this push towards people going into a let's just sell it as it is, because this is kind of something we've been preaching for a while. Like, there's some bangers you definitely grade, right? 100%. You get crazy stuff. There's stuff you grade, right? But if you're in between going, I don't think it's going to be a 10, sell it raw. Just flip it right now for today's price. Right now, not 4 months from now, not
except if it's Pokemon
6. Well, if it's Pokemon,
take advantage of the 40. Take advantage of it, because when you send it off and when you get it back, it's going to be up. It's going to be up. And on top of that, I'll give you a little tidbit also. I'll send it straight to the PSA vault. If you want to sell Pokemon, I'd send a whole bunch load in and see what they offer me at the PSA vault, because it's already there. Take it. Dude, take it. It's only Pokemon. Because they're paying high for Pokemon right now. High. Send it to PSA.
Well, and here's the other thing. Individuals are paying high for Pokemon right now. Shout out to the homie Rocket City, JD. He did a big deal with me, and bro, when I tell you 85%, like, just was like, hey, I know I can go flip it. I'm going to a show. Bam, people are buying like that. Sports, not so much. I mean, if you got that thing, get up off it. Just flip it.
I mean, like I said, listen. I know I might as well send all my cards in for national now. That's basically what I'm sending cards in for, is national.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If you're not planning for national right now, it's just you're not gonna have it. Just
got it.
It is what it is.
I'm still waiting. I still got to order. I'm still waiting on orders. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on like 3 orders right now. And I think it's getting caught up in the new services. It shouldn't. Well, I already paid for them anyway.
Oh, it's going to affect some stuff.
Oh, it's going to affect them.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Did you already get the notice what position it is in the grading process?
Yeah, arrived.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
That was a month ago.
Yeah, it stayed like that for a while.
Still.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing, man. I like when we do these cards for James. The Pokemon that you saw.
Mm-hmm. The one, Jerry, the one I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, send those out. Like, it's just a fact. It's gonna take a long time for them to come back.
Yeah, but like I said, it's gonna go up.
It'll go up.
I don't know. It's just, oh my gosh! Here we go again. Where is Tag at? Damn!
Hurry up!
Now it's like that bitch. They keep missing opportunities. If I was Tag, I'll do what SGC did and be like, yeah, it'd be done in a week. And I'll blur everywhere. It'd be done in a week.
SGC, they process is good. Whatever that is, that's money. Like 12, 14 days door to door.
SGC.
Yeah. That's how it used to be. It used to be real quick.
I wonder if they're going up too. Nobody even talking about that anymore. I don't think I've been on the website since they got bought.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, I don't have no vintage to send them anyway. That's what I need to do. Matter of fact, I ain't go to me go to the car shop here and see if they got that Mark McGuire.
Can you say?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's raw too. But I mean, will this stop people from using PSA? No.
Nah.
Maybe like temporary, but it ain't finna change things. So, but I mean, let me go pay some bills real quick. Jeez, while I'm here. So,
Yes.
what's going on, people? Let's pay some bills. All right, everybody. We just came off the biggest Super Bowl ever. Nearly 125 million viewers tuned in to watch the Seattle Seahawks crush the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Okay, it was defense, touchdowns, and history all up and down that field. But look, whether you was watching the game or the halftime show or the commercials, okay, yeah, all those ads. You know, one thing most of us need during the hype was energy. Not to the jittery kind that leave you crashed on the fourth quarter. No, we ain't talking about that. That's why I am still rolling with Aspire Healthy Energy. Okay. It's got 80 milligrams of natural green tea caffeine, just enough to keep you locked in without feeling like you're about to sprint a touchdown every time your phone buzzes. Okay. Zero sugar, zero calories, just smooth, steady focus to keep you at your best. Game night or every night. And the flavors, of course, is the main attraction to this. Mango lemonade, all berry, and my favorite, of course, sweet cherry. Okay? Refreshing light and way better than any other sodas while you're analyzing every single highlight from the Super Bowl. And listen, you can get 20% off your entire order and free U.S. shipping, okay? That's 20% off your entire order and free U.S. shipping when you go to expiredrinks.com and enter the code QUIETCARD at checkout. There's expiredrinks.com, enter the code QUIETCARD to get 20% off, okay? Inspired Health Energy that feels good, tastes great, and keeps you going from kickoff to the final whistle, even on the Monday after.
Oh.
Yeah, boy, you got any announcements?
Yeah, man. I guess ain't no big announcement, but I got a shout out though, man. So after leaving Collecticon on Friday, had to go check out Gabriella and her school championship game, the 8th grade boys, and they won the championship, man. So shout out to the Stewart Middle School Eagles with the blowout victory.
Woo!
And you know I had to get some memorabilia though. That's why I'm saying this too. So they got a kid. Shout out Stewart Middle School. So they got a kid, Jules. His name is Jules Butler, man. Dude, they had signs like this at the game. It was so dope. So the kid had like
1,000 points. Oh,
1,000 points in 3 years of middle school.
That's
and
crazy.
I had Gabriella get the autograph for me, you know.
Oh, you got an autograph and everything. You
Look, his autograph is fresh, man. 8th grader.
That is nice.
So shout out to the Stewart Eagles. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Announcements.
Man, listen, just buying. If you got damaged bangers, hit me up.
So, like I said, shout out to
got a damaged Pikachu coming your way.
Ooh,
I heard bend it and send it, baby. Bend it and send it.
Oh, that mud bent.
So, like I said, follow the podcast everywhere you listen to podcasts at. The Quiet Card Network is basically in effect right now. Follow us on Twitch and Kick right now, because like I said, we are going to shows. We are going to shows. We are going to be everywhere. Shout out to Dr. Collectible. We got the Couch Chronicles up right now. We just did a interview with Waka Flocka that's on our YouTube right now. And watch out for the Jerry Petrie show.
Big stuff
It's
coming
back strong. I'm excited for I'm excited for the Jerry Petrie show coming up. Y'all are in for a treat. On this one. Sweet. But but over the weekend we was at Collecticon in Atlanta. And so here's the thing. Shout out to the Dallas Safari Club that was there also. There was a reason. Now, I stay at the Signia every time I'm like at a Collecticon or somewhere.
Yeah.
I always stay at the Signia because I love that hotel. And it's very convenient. Okay. When I try to book that thing, they go $350 a night plus $70 parking a day.
Yeah.
And I'm going, why is it so high? Because Super Bowl's not in town. Why was it so high?
Hey man, cowboy hats and cowboy boots.
They was there.
Yes,
the
sir.
Dallas Safari Club was in attendance. They took over the whole hotel. They took over the whole Georgia conference. Now, like let me put this in perspective.
Some of the Omni too. They were staying in the Omni.
Okay, so they took over the Omni also.
They were
Let me
there.
put this in perspective for people that don't understand. The Georgia World Congress Center is arguably the second biggest conference center in the world. I would just say that. So this place is massively huge. Massively huge. They probably took over half the conference center. And that's saying a lot. Because they literally took over the whole C area. I believe last time we was at took over the whole C area. So Jerry, I went over the C area. I had to walk all the way to the A area. That's a 2-mile walk, Jerry.
That ain't bad.
That was a 2-mile walk.
Burning.
Now, the show is incredible. Even if they got us in the back, look like Rosa Parks, but they had us. It was
Rosa Parks.
It was incredible because we made do. Trust me, it was there.
Baby.
It was fun.
Yeah.
But I would say this: Pokemon got a lot of cards. They got a lot of cards. I mean, that show is packed.
Folks love them, man.
Packed. And I talked this to Jerry earlier. So I'm thinking people. This is the 10x of the hobby. People going to car shows. They're going to these car shows because this was packed. I mean, this was insanely. It got time where I couldn't record and I had to just sail or step in and do this or do this, whatever.
Hitting the singles up, the Pokemon singles, the Pokemon binder.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Hitting it up.
I'm gonna tell you what sold well though. Like I saw like a huge line for the card guard.
Yeah, the Grady guards.
Oh, the Grady guards.
Yeah, the Grady guards. Yeah. Listen, those are so big, bro. Listen, I was a hater at first and
crazy across the daggone stuff.
Correct.
Oh, it was a line out the door.
It literally was.
Just Grady.
Like, yeah. What are you in line for? It was Grady guards.
Yeah, because they had like it was a purple and gold one.
It had like some like glitter or something in it or something.
It's
like
so crazy. Like it boggles my mind. And the only reason people use graded guards because when they got fake slabs, people's not gonna take it off, and then you can't see the glue in it.
Damn.
I know. So I told somebody this weekend. I was like, only reason grading guards exist so they can hide the glue when they attach the slab back together.
That's wild.
A lot of here's the crazy part. It wasn't that much One Piece there. It was a lot of One Piece. Don't get it twisted. But on a ratio scale of 1,000 tables, maybe I don't know, 300, 200 tables with One Piece,
Yeah, maybe if that.
and everybody had Pokemon.
I saw some a lot of One Piece, wax, folks trying to get up off of
I almost came across. I had to call Jerry.
prices. Yeah.
I saw a 2011 Bowman, and I had to call Jerry and go, "Hey, is this the one that you want?" But it wasn't Bowman. It was Topps Chrome. I gotta look out for.
Yeah, but I couldn't even afford those boxes that the PC card comes out of because it's the same year as Mike Trout. So it's like, it's ridiculous.
But if you find one, that's the thing.
If I find one, it would make more money to sell the box and just wait for the 101 to happen.
No, we're gonna open it.
Fuck no.
The goal this next 3 years to find that 101. Craig Kimball.
Brother, the goal's been a goal for a hot minute. I've
That's
just
the fun.
completed the rainbow minus the 101.
Minus the 101.
That's the last one.
Yep.
Hey man, you gotta put out that bounty on it, yo. Somebody looking
Shit.
for that.
I've been telling them.
Florida
I've been
Panthers
telling them.
one.
Ooh, I didn't think about the. Somebody got it, or at least a
Might be from
box.
somebody's box. Right?
Yeah, I'll be 100% with you. I'm 95% sure it lives in a box, and it's just never been opened.
Well, if anybody got a 2011 Topps
Craig
Chrome, Craig
Autograph.
Kimbrell rookie. Wait, are you doing an auto superfractor?
Yeah.
So the auto superfractor, hit up Jerry, or hit up me, or if you have a box of the 2011 Topps, but hit up me.
Sell it to Amani so he can rip it and lose his money,
Yeah,
and
we
I
just
can
rip that shit.
participate.
We're gonna rip that shit. Oh, speaking of ripping, Yabo had the best deal of the year at the show. Best deal of the year. What case what case did you pick up?
He said the best deal of the year.
The best deal of the year.
You talking about the pieces of the past joint?
Piece of the past, yes.
Pieces of the past.
Unsealed case.
Unopened case. It is sealed.
Oh yeah, well sealed. Yeah. What is it? Unsealed? No, sealed. Yeah, sealed case.
Yeah.
A piece of
I
the
don't know
past.
what
10
no-
boxes. So you decide you're gonna rip it or not?
Man, who knows, man?
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna look at some comps on eBay, see what they're going for. Then I might throw them on the website. We'll see.
The Blackbird?
Blackbeard, the pirate.
Yeah, the pirate.
Yeah, I mean he's popular, but I think the unless it's like a look and see Blackbeard, I don't know.
What's the? I don't know. What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Presidents in there?
Well, it's like artifacts, like cut pieces of.
Like the Declaration of Independence?
I mean, it might not be of that, like, stuff like that.
Let me look at. Let me
Writing.
look. Oh my gosh! Somebody just got a 1-of-1 Bella Star Gold Shimmer.
And yeah,
The pieces of the past.
it's all one-on-one stuff. If it's like taken from a document, you know what I'm saying? It can't be the same.
Yeah, here's a dual Abraham Lincoln and Alexander Hamilton relic.
Right. Well, I don't know. It just depends on like where it's from. Kind of determines what the value gonna be, what document it's from, or how old.
That is pretty sick. Because we just talking about the arena club stuff and figure out if that one with the Tecmo Bowl is gonna be something. Because he's doing a thing with Tecmo Bowl. Very curious at that and what he gonna do. I think he froze.
I think he froze. I think
Oh,
he
it's
froze.
over. It's over.
But
I'm looking at yeah, it's over. But
no, he might be back. We hear noises.
he's right there. He's right there. All right, NBA All Star Game is this weekend. No dunk contest. I don't think anybody cares on that.
I was gonna say, isn't that what's his name? The guy who always wins the dunk contest. I can't think of what his name is because he does.
I
Like,
think he retired.
Did he? Okay.
I think so. I mean, he won't get on no teams. You know what I'm saying? And the dunk contest in California, so whatever he wins, they have to give it back to him.
You talking about McClung?
McClung, Matt McClung. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, let me look at who's in the dunk contest. Yeah. Oh, another thing, the Super Bowl next year is going to be on Valentine's Day. Next year, which is after Valentine's Day. It's a federal holiday, President's Day. So technically, it's going to be lit. Because you got the day off. Let me see who's in the dunk contest.
Some people got a day off. Yeah, some people got a day off on President's Day. Everybody don't get that off. I don't get it off.
Let's see. No, we're in 26. Let's see. So, oh boy. Okay, so, oh boy. So Jackson Hayes is in the dunk contest. Carter Bryant, Kashid Johnson, and Reese Richardson. That's terrible.
Know where they from?
That's terrible.
I don't, bro. Name the players again.
Reed, Jace Richardson, Kashid Johnson, Carter Bryan, and Jackson Hayes. I know who Jackson Hayes is.
Okay.
And Whitney just scored 40 tonight. And then Jace Richardson is Jason Richardson's son. So
Anything like his daddy, he can dunk.
if he can.
He was nasty.
Yeah, that was the guy. He won a dunk. He won a couple of them.
He was a nasty dunker.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Let's see. Yeah, so
Damian Lillard, he gonna be in 3-point contest.
What?
That's gonna be exciting to watch.
No, he have an ankle. I thought he had a torn ankle.
Man, apparently he gonna be shooting 3-pointers.
Hey, he played this year.
They don't just they can still invite you if they want to. If they think you're worthy.
This is what I'm talking about. They don't know what's it.
I
Hell no.
don't know.
Were
At
y'all
least
about
they're
ready to
not
call it a
playing
wrap?
flag football.
To what?
I said y'all about ready to call it a wrap. We're getting late.
There
Yeah,
we call it that.
Yeah. Yeah, we call it wrap. Jerry got to go to bed.
I got work in 5 hours.
Ooh. Well, but yeah, just like I said, any other announcements?
Hey, Collecticon or another car show near you.
Oh, when is tag?
April 17th
Oh,
and 18th.
Wait, it's a 2-day
Yeah,
show?
contact. Yeah,
God.
yeah, tag 2-day show.
Hold on. Let me just see this real quick. Shout out tag right there. Hold on. Because I got a show. Hold on. I guess I'll see. I think it's the 11th. I think it's the 11th. I think the JC show here, but I might be at the tag. Let me see. Yeah, it's on the 11th, so I can make it there.
Yeah, April 17th, 18th.
Yeah, April 11th. Yeah, April 7th. Wait, that's a Friday, Saturday.
That's what it is, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, so I'll be there Saturday then.
Yeah, it's a Friday, Saturday. Friday is, start later and go into the night. It's
Well,
nice.
Let me see if I can be there. Anyway, but
It's nice.
let's again follow the podcast everywhere you listen to podcasts at. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up on Instagram. Like I said, follow the Couch Chronicles on there. And Jerry Petrie show will be dropping back soon. It's gonna be lit. So watch out for that. Yeah, that'll be it. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta do this right. Hold on, wait. Here we go. Hold on.
Until next time.
No, hold on. Here we go.
Hasta la próxima.
We out.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace. Hey, bye.